What's going on, guys? You got TLR here, and this is going to be our very first Battle Spot Live on the channel. I finally got my team ready to use on the Battle Spot, and we are going to be playing the VGC ladder on the Battle Spot. So I'm super excited for this. I hope you guys liked it, and yeah. So this is the team we're going to be using. It's got Colberberry Oranguru, which I haven't seen too many dark type. I actually haven't done any rating battles for VGC yet, but in general, like on Showdown, trying to test teams and stuff, I haven't seen any dark types, so I might change that. But it is Colberberry Oranguru, Life Orb Garchomp, Citrus Berry Arcanine, Assault Vest Tapu Bulu, Electrium Z Xurkitree, and Leftover Celesteela. Pretty cool team, I guess. It's kind of standard, but it's also kind of interesting, and I do like it. So we're just gonna hop right into finding battle. Yeah. As you can see, I've had no battle so far, but hopefully, well, you know, after, yeah, we're just gonna get some battles right off the bat. So this is gonna be, you know, let's just go with it. Here we do see Sun, which shouldn't be too big of a problem, but I do have to worry about the Lilligant going for Sleep Powder. I guess we could bring Celesteela and Wide Guard. Celesteela is good because Celesteela, I do have Wide Guard on Celesteela, so I can stop any eruption from Torkoal. And if she wants to go with the Torkoal Lilligant lead, and I can Wide Guard there, but she'd probably put my Garchomp to sleep. And then Eruption. So I think Celesteela Arcanine would be a better lead here. Garchomp is pretty nice in the back because it takes care of the Araquanid and the Muck. It does also pretty well with the Oranguru. And then Xurkitree is also pretty nice here as well, because I can do a lot of damage to the Torkoal. So I'm going to bring Xurkitree Garchomp in the back. Yeah, cool. So let's hope we can pull off a win here, hopefully. And okay, so you see an Araquanid Rabombi. That's pretty interesting. Not too bad for us at all, since we will be able to get off the Intimidate, although I do not know if the Araquanid is physical or special. But yeah, Celesteela is pretty nice right here. Probably, I'm thinking we're going to see a speed swap onto Araquanid. So I'm going to heavy slam the Rabombi, and I think I want to protect. Because I do expect the Araquanid to just straight up attack my Arcanine. That's what I think. Anyway, it might not, obviously. We could also just take out the Rabombi with a flamethrower. I'm gonna protect. Or we could switch out, but we didn't bring in Tapu Bulu. Oh, we ran out of time. Okay. Oh, but that means we don't protect. Ah, that sucks. Crap. So we're just gonna launch off a flamethrower here into the Arachnid, and that's not going to do anything. Crap, I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to the timer. I gotta do that. Oops. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna lose Arcanine right here. Yeah, I should have protected. Actually, we do not lose Arcanine here because of the Intimidate. And that's kind of nice because what it does tell us that he is a physical Araquanid and not a special Araquanid, so that's good. So I'm going to what other new Pokemon did she bring? She has Torkoal, Lilligant, Oranguru, and Muck. So I guess she could switch out Rabombi into Torkoal played? I don't even know if she brought it. I think she would though. But I don't think she'd switch it out here. I think she'd switch into maybe Lilligant if she brought it. So I'm just going to Heavy Slam the Rabombi again, and I'm going to switch out. Because obviously it's at -1, so we can switch out the Garchomp. I ran out of time again! I am insanely not good at it. Oh, wow. Okay, so now we're just gonna launch off another flamethrower. Okay. Sorry about this. This battle is going way too poorly. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. I feel like a fool. I'm so sorry about this. It's my first battle. Not used to the new timers and stuff, so yeah. Wow. Let's not run out of time. 45 seconds. Okay, we have 45 seconds. We're going to go into Circuitry because obviously the Arachnid is still at -1 and the sun is now up, which is going to actually really hinder the Arachnid. The Arachnid is pretty much not going to be able to do damage at this point, so I think I can Wide Guard and just discharge right through. This will do a lot to the Arachnid, a lot to the Torkoal. And unless the Torkoal has Flamethrower, it can't even take me out. It can't even touch me because it would have to go for Heat Wave or Eruption. Okay, he just protects. That's fine. We're gonna get off this Wide Guard. And this discharge should do just Release Light on my Circuitry, but that's not gonna do too much since it is at -1. And now Discharge and Wide Guard will protect my Celesteela, so we won't have to worry about that. And this Discharge should just do a lot to Arachnid. Yeah. Cool. Para? Ah, nice. Okay, cool. That's actually really nice for us, because since we got the Para and we're faster now, what is that? Weakness policy. Well, we got the Para and we're faster now. So I think what we can do is just switch out into Garchomp. Or we could click, no. Garchomp is definitely the play. And Discharge. That'll take down Arachnid, do a lot to Torkoal, and if she decides to switch her Bombi back in, then that'll just die as well since it did that. So Arachnid seems to have tried to protect, and that's going to not work out because of the Para. It kind of sucks for her. So unless we see a Heat Wave come out here, I'm gonna get the Beast Boost, that's gonna be good. Nope, she goes for, ooh. I doubt this is on Garchomp though. And that's, I really can't have her taking down Garchomp, is basically what I'm trying to say. I mean, this won't take down Garchomp if it's aimed at Garchomp, but she has no reason to use a Z-move on, cause Celesteela was in that spot. She had no need to go for a Z-move right there. Because Celesteela would... Well, unless she has only spread moves, and she thought I was going to go for Wide Guard again. So... Here, she could actually, protect Torkoal and just Sleep Powder something. Or she could after you Eruption. No, because she's too weakened. And I'm pretty sure I would live a Heat Wave with the Circuitry, so... I think I want to Dragon Claw Lilligant Discharge? But if I Dragon Claw Lilligant... No, I definitely need to get rid of this Torkoal because Celesteela can take care of Lilligant, and obviously Rabombi in the back is not going to be a problem for Celesteela. So if we can take down this Torkoal, Celesteela can obviously just finish the game. The Torkoal protects, yeah, that's about what I expected. And she's gonna go for a hidden power, okay. Well, that is fine. And she's Life Orb. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. Well, okay, that's fine. Do we get the Para? We get a crit. Crit Para, okay. I mean, that's why you use Discharge, right? Cut. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we got pretty lucky in this game, but also we got pretty unlucky. Just being our first battle and all, not being used to the timer. So yeah, here we can wide guard again and just go for another discharge. And this will take out Torkoal and Lilligant. She can't really switch. And when she's paralyzed, we should outspeed. Yep. I mean, paralysis was nerfed, so it only halves her speed, and obviously her speed is doubled in the sun. But Xurkitree, I don't know if Xurkitree is actually naturally faster than Lilligant, because I don't know Lilligant's speed. But you know, our Xurkitree is faster than that Lilligant, so that's fine. And obviously her last Pokemon is Rabombi, so we can just Heavy Slam, Heavy Slam, and Thunderbolt. No need to use our Z move. That'll just waste time. Yeah, she forfeits right there. So that's cool. We start off our little battle spot thing that we're doing with a win, and that is always nice. Obviously, not like a perfect example of how VGC battles will go in actual tournaments, but you know, it's just winning is always nice, you know. Do we want to save the battle? No, because I am winning this battle. So yes, we do want to continue. Let's hope we can, you know, keep climbing. Got another one against someone from Japan. That's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool team we're seeing. It's pretty weak to Xurkitree. Xurkitree can do a lot of work, but since she does have that Togedemaru, that can obviously be a problem. Arcanine can also be really good here, especially since there's that Togedemaru. I kind of want to lead Oranguru because Trickroom is... her team is kind of fast. She's obviously got the Tapu Fini, which, I mean, might not even have speed investment. But obviously then there's the Persian and the Togedemaru, which are really fast. Maybe not, because... yeah, this is a little trickier than last. Since all her Pokemon obviously do well against my team. I definitely want Xurkitree Arcanine because she has that Celesteela, and I do not want that thing getting out of control. Although we do have Fire Blast on our Celesteela, so we can... our Celesteela 1v1's hers, maybe, unless she also has a Fire-type move. And also our Celesteela... Celesteela is not a bad lead, but if she leaves Tapu Fini, we could just leave Xurkitree Celesteela. We're running out of time. Oh crap. So I'll bring Arcanine, and I do want to bring Garchomp in the back. No, I want to bring Tapu Fini in the back. I think Tapu Fini will be better here. With very few grass resists outside Celesteela, and then obviously Togedemaru, but Togedemaru has very little defenses. So Tapu Bulu should be able to break through it pretty easily, especially since it doesn't actually get any good steel type attacks. It usually just runs Zing Zap, Fake Out, and sometimes Nuzzle, which are all electric type, which we resist, so that'll be fine. So we see a Beware Persian, okay. We could literally just take down the Beware right here with our Z move. But I don't think I'm going to actually Z move off the bat because the Persian can Fake Out. I definitely want to protect Xurkitree because she could easily just Fake Out Xurkitree and then attack it with Beware, and then I'll just die, basically. So we can also go for Fire Blast on Beware, which will do a lot. And Heavy Slam won't do much to Persian since it does have the Fur Coat ability, so I think that's what I'm going to do. She decides to... she could also just Fake Out Celesteela, but I doubt she would. No, she does. Okay. Well, we can actually heal all of that back with leftovers, so that does not matter at all. And yep, that goes right into the Protect. Nice. Yeah, and our leftovers are just going to heal all that back. So I don't know if they fixed the Parting Shot glitch, because Parting Shot was banned because it was glitched, so that might still be the case. Either way, I think Gigavolt Havoc into Beware is the play. Although, wait, she could protect Beware. Although, I kind of don't think she would. This is tricky. I could also attack the Persian. Although the Persian could go for Smart. I think that might be what she's planning to do. Snarl my... Ooh, we're running out of time. I think she's trying to snarl my Xurkitree so I can't kill the Beware, but I don't think she'll see the, I don't think she'll see the, Z-move coming, and we're just going to protect the Celesteela, so... she withdraws Persian. That's actually really nice for us. Hopefully she doesn't, protect Beware, because otherwise that would just completely hinder the damage our move would do. Okay, well, I think our Celesteela would be slower than Beware since we are running a decreasing nature. Nice. Okay, so she doesn't protect, and that means this should take out Beware, unless it's Sash, which I don't think it would be Sash. It could also be Assault Vest, I guess. I don't know if this will take it out if it's Assault Vest, but no matter what, it will just do a ton of damage to the Beware. To the point where if it actually goes for Double Edge, it'll probably die to recoil. So, yeah, see, the Beware just drops right there, and that's going to be nice for us, because we get the Beast Boost, and when we get the Beast Boost, now we can just start OHKOing everything pretty much. So we're going to see what she tries to send in next. And it's going to be the Persian again. Okay, cool. Persian does not get Encore. Ooh, what's this? Okay, it has the Misty Seed to raise the special defense. That's cool. But even with that +1 defense, it's probably not going to like taking the discharge, but it probably would fake out, and I do think it would fake out the Xurkitree this time. So I'm going to protect the Xurkitree, and I'm going to heavy slam the Tapu Fini, because obviously it's just going to do a lot to Tapu Fini. Well, maybe not, because obviously it could be a physically defensive Tapu Fini, but Celesteela, nope. Again, fakes out the Celesteela. Goes for Nature's Madness on Celesteela to half my health, which kinda is bad, but considering neither of her Pokemon can't really touch Celeste, we should be fine. We do have the Arcanine and the Tapu Bulu in the back, and both of those should do pretty well against Persian. So I think taking out Tapu Fini is the right play here, because Tapu Fini can obviously be a problem for Arcanine, and we don't want that. So, and I'm just going to Heavy Slam Persian. Obviously it does have the fur coat, so it's probably not going to take too much from it. Oh, she withdraws, okay. To Mudsdale? No, into Togen. Ooh, good play. I forgot about the Togedemaru. Okay, so she goes for Taunt on my Celesteela, that's fine. We still are going to be able to, yeah, this is just going to absorb it with Lightning Rod, but that's not too big of a deal. Because we can just Heavy Slam right here and obviously do a good chunk to that Persian. But this Togedemaru probably also has Fake Out, which means I basically want to protect again, because I do not want that. I don't want Xurkitree taking too much damage, basically. So I'm going to protect again. And I'm actually going to switch out into Arcanine. I mean, Arcanine is fine because obviously Persian, I don't know what Persian knows. Can you check, actually, if I click on it? No, you can't. You cannot check them. But I do know it knows Fake Out, and that's it. Okay. Also known as VGC. So I think we can just switch into Arcanine here. I obviously don't know if it's physical or special. I doubt it would be physical though, because obviously Alolan Persian doesn't have a really good physical attack, but it might know Foul Play. But even if it does know Foul Play, this Intimidate is not going to matter. But what this does do is it gives us a nice bulky Pokemon to absorb hits from the Persian if it does attack. So Togedemaru is going to go for Fake Out, and yep, we protect. Persian goes for Foul Play. Okay, cool. So now we know that it has Foul Play as its attack. So since we are at +1, actually no, the Persian is at +1 as well. So that's kind of a problem. Not too much though. I think we can probably Will-O-Wisp the Togedemaru. Her last Pokemon is Tapu Fini, which means Tapu Bulu should be able to clean up. So I'm going to... Honestly, the Persian's the bigger problem. I just want to take this thing out right now. She withdraws Togedemaru. Okay, that's fine. Is she going to protect her Persian? Nope, she goes for foul play. And our attack... Oh, nope, she goes on for the Arcanine. Okay, well, that's fine. This is +1. I doubt it will take it out. Yep, but this Flamethrower will be able to, and that's going to be nice. And the mist disappears from the battlefield, so that's fine. I won't be able to hit that Tapu Fini though with anything but Discharge, which is why I'm thinking about protecting here, which is like, if it goes for Fake Out on the Xurkitree, then protecting here is the best play anyway, and I'm going to switch out into Celesteela, because what we can do is Wide Guard, and that means Discharge won't be hitting Celesteela, but it will be hitting the Tapu Fini, and that's what I'm trying to get here, right here. We should be fine as long as the Tapu Fini is not Calm Mind, which obviously it could be, but even if it is Calm Mind, we still of course do have the Tapu Buu in the back, which should just be able to kill it with one hit. So, and since we are Assault Vest, we should be able to eat any hit it wants to go for as well. So we do go into Celesteela here, and we're going to protect with our Xurkitree. And she decides to Fake Out the Celesteela slot, which is fine, because obviously it's not going to do too much, and she goes for Nature's Madness onto Xurkitree, but that's also fine because we did protect. So nice. And now here, since Discharge does not completely absorb the Discharge, we can Discharge right here, and we can Wide Guard, which will protect us from not only our own Discharge, but if she decides to go for like Muddy Water with Tapu Fini, it'll allow us to avoid that as well. Or maybe Serve, because she just protected, so she could go for Serve. Or she might not even get the chance to go for anything. This kills. Does it kill? I mean, it still does suffer from spread reduction, but it does actually kill. Incredibly powerful Xurkitree, just not messing around. And now we are at +2, so yeah, Hidden Power Ice, even though Togedemaru resists it, it's going to be doing a decent-ish chunk. I want to say maybe like 40%. And we have no need for Celesteela anymore, so we might as well just stay in and Fire Blast the Togedemaru. But yeah, we're going to launch off a Hidden Power here. And yeah, it does around 40%. She goes for Zing Zap, definitely on my Celesteela, obviously. And that is not going to take us down. Fire Blast does connect, and this should finish the Togedemaru off. Yup. And that's going to be good game. So our first Battle Spot Live, we get 2 victories. I'm going to end it there. I think 2 battles for each Battle Spot Live is pretty decent, because obviously the cartridge battles take much longer than battles on Showdown and the likes. So I don't want these Battle Spot Lives basically taking too long. So probably going to be 2 to 3 battles each time, so we have about maybe like a half an hour, 45-minute episode for these Battle Spot Lives. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the first Battle Spot Live. We managed to pull off 2 victories, so I'm pretty happy with that. I hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, later. Goodbye.